Howdy folks, how are we doing? Finally got the old drone out. Old Droney McDrone face. And as you can no doubt see, we're busy silaging at the minute. On the old T7 210 and the 245 Profi Welger baler. Going quite nicely. We're in a about a 25 acre field. It's about 25 odd degrees today. It is cooking. And I've got Liz's come up on a lunch hour. She's having a go at the minute, as you can probably see. Brought the old drone up, so it'll be rude not to get her out, wouldn't it? Especially such a lovely day. Yeah, we're on 120 odd bales at the minute. Yeah, very nice. This is the field that Henry put his put our slurry onto February time, whenever it was. Can't remember when it was now. That sort of time anyway. So it's grown fairly well. Another bale made, or being made. There you can see the little T4 loader tractor. Line them up so they're easy to load. Cracking little tractor that is. Yeah, so we're jingling on quite nicely. We'll have this done, this field done in a couple of hours, I think. I'm going to answer a few questions now whilst we're going up the road. Now, a lot of you probably wonder why we just bale straight from the row of the mower. Well, there's sort of a couple of reasons for that, really. I mean, it's swings and roundabouts. I mean, works for some, and it doesn't work for others. But like I say, this is the way it works at the farm. You're saving an operation by doing away with a rake. So you're doing away with that operation, and it does help make a more denser bale. The longer you're making the bale, the more chance the rollers or the belts, in the case of a belt baler, the more chance they get to compress the crop. So if you're just taking the obviously the 12 foot width of grass out the back of the mower, you're not putting so much grass up, so it takes a bit longer to get a bale, and it's in there, you know, it's feeding it in a nice small layer, and you get a denser bale. I mean, that's not to say, of course, you don't get a dense bale when you go and, you know, go behind the rake. Of course, you still get a decent bale. I mean, like when we were at the Henry's, we got a lovely setup. Henry's got with a 6 metre class rake, and then we moved on to that McHale belt baler. That would was a V550. That would make a solid bale. So there's fors and against for everything, isn't there? Of course there is. So that's why it's done like that here, if that makes any sense. So I mean, there's nothing to say that if we got a rake and we started raking it, we'd possibly still get the same density bales, but who knows? Who knows? Yeah, one of the other things was, what was the other thing? One of the other reasons was one of the other questions, why do we not put top row bales on the trailers? Well, that just helps to keep the bales round for when they're wrapped, because of course they're wrapped at the stack. The rounder they are when they get to the stack, the better off we are. So of course when you're putting a 700 kilogram bale on top of another one, it's gonna squish it a bit. So, but we are running very low on battery now, so I'm gonna say, hope you enjoyed that quick vid, and I'll see you on the next one. Ta-ta! It's off. Well, we're gonna go. It's gonna go and land itself now because I've took too long. So, what's it doing? Yeah, off we go. We might as well keep recording while we're going through this. It's when it takes off, it remembers where it took off from, and it's going to go and land. So hopefully, let's knock this baler off a minute. It's going to come down and land. It's a bit scary because I'd rather do it so that I'm in control. But down it comes. And there you go. That worked perfectly, didn't it? Hopefully. Anyway, hope you enjoyed that little vid, and I'll see you on the next one. Ta-ta!